Alright. I think we are good to go. I'm just going to check everything to make sure everything is good on this end and that you guys can hear me just fine. Just going to check everything. Yep, okay. We're good as far as that goes. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. So we are going to be going through Myrise with Heather Ray to start with. I will be doing a Myrise for the males. And since we don't know Leo Ma'afa too much yet, I'm gonna wait on Myrise for him, but I might do a later Myrise with him. But for the male side, when we do the men's side, we're gonna be doing Kugel Ragnar for Myrise. But we're gonna be starting with Heather Ray's Myrise first. Because of Kugel Ragnar's tattoos, his does end up using logo mapping. And because of that, the logo mapping's messed up. So when you do the logo mapping, it cuts off half the tattoo, or half the logo itself. Not just tattoo, but half the logo. So that's why I'm kind of on hold with certain superstars I'm creating, the majority of superstars. I am creating some superstars that I can actually find a way around that glitch. Like Jin Kami, I was able to find a workaround to get him made still, and some of the others. So Kugel Ragnar's tattoos cannot be applied yet. Since he has tattoos, I'm not going to use him without tattoos because that just doesn't. That takes away from the realism, right? Like, where the hell's his tattoos? You know. So I could do Jin Kamiya too. That would also be an interesting one to do with Jin Kamiya. Jin Kamiya has come a long way. The only thing though is that Jin Kamiya is Japanese, and Kugel Ragnar is also from a different country too. So I guess maybe it wouldn't really matter. But Jin Kamiya is Japanese. And the voice and the voiceover for Myrise is just English. So we'll have to get by with the fact that he's speaking English and not with his Japanese accent if we did Jin Kamiya. But Kugel Ragnar also has an accent though because he's also from a different country. Anyways, the logo mapping is all messed up. So Jin Kamiya was able to find a workaround, so that's why I still had him made with his tattoos. But once logo mapping is fixed, I will be going back and fixing him a little bit more and do the logo mapping for his tattoos. But I was able to find a workaround. The majority of superstars I cannot, and Kugel Ragnar is one of them. So that's why I have to hold off one more week for the shows, and hopefully they'll get that fixed this week, and then next week I should be good with going back to the shows again. Okay, so he can't speak English, is fine. Jin Kami is different. Japanese is completely different because they have very heavy accents. So because of that, it would be kind of weird to hear him in an English accent without the Japanese part to him. You know, it is for a commentary, but I feel like it also randomizes too at times. But it is a 14 commentary. That's actually what it was on SmackDown yesterday. It was a 4-man commentary team. I think it was Wade Barrett or somebody. It was either Wade Barrett or Booker T, I think, that was lodged off to the side though, not sitting at the table itself. But there was 4 of them talking, so that was pretty interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on into Myrise. We're going to be starting with Heather Ray's Myrise. I did have it made, so hopefully I can import like I was able to in previous years. Because I do have it made, but not in the Myrise. But if I can import, then that would be good. We're gonna actually skip that because that's real footage and I might end up getting a copyright strike for that. So I hope you don't mind that, skip that, but I just want to keep safe. Last time I ended up doing that accidentally, I got banned for 90 days from YouTube. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna risk that. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was in 2K20. That's why I didn't do much. That's why I didn't do much Universe Mode 2K20. Also because 2K20 sucked. So, okay, but we're gonna do a new one. Heather Ray is actually Australian. She's from Australia, Gold Coast, Australia. The thing with her, though, is that she has lived in the United States for such a long time to where she has been able to gather an English accent, an American accent. So she doesn't have that strong Australian accent like she used to have. 2K20 is actually the worst the worst game in the 2K series. 2K15 is second, and 2K15 didn't have really as many bugs, but you could not create a female superstar, so that also made a really bad one. But 2K20 is actually the worst 2K game they've had. But let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to do the female side first. Are you sure you'd like to experience Myrise in this collective division? Yes. Hopefully we can import. Can we use our custom superstars, I hope? We have to make one. Oh. Alright, I guess we're going to make Heather Ray again. Let me look at something before we get started. Because if we have to remake her again, that's going to kind of suck, because that's going to take a lot of time here. Let me look at something here. Alright, let me look at this really quick, guys. I want to see... Oh, that's WRESTLEMANIA. But it says you can import... Oh. Okay, hold on. Can I get out of this? I want to get out of this. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. We're just going to accept this really quick. We're just going to save this really quick. We're not going to be doing it this way. It says you can't import. There was an import button, I guess, on the save slots. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Hopefully I can just leave right away. This is not who we're using, I promise. Okay. No. Not that. Hold on really quick, guys. Okay, let's exit Myrise. Go back into Myrise. Okay, so then that's delete. Ah, there we go. I missed that. So we're gonna import, and you'll get to see a little bit of the other ones I did. There's Stone Ortega, there's Evelyn Gersman for this year as well. New hairstyle. Jin Kamiya is there. Christopher Ziegler, that's his new style. Victor Wade Cole, right there. Basilio Gallos, El Capitan, and Heather Ray, which is what we're going to be using. Okay, perfect. This is what you want to use. Alright. And then before we do anything else, I want to make sure her entrances and moves are in there. If not, I want to go through those, unfortunately. So tonight on the WWE Raw, after WrestleMania, witnesses the return of the Archetype. Heather Ray will kick off the show against WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client Jordynne Grace is going to end Heather Ray's comeback before it ever gets started. It's simple, the Juggernaut is greater than the Archetype, and still, alright. So let's go back, and let's go to moveset first and see if her moves are saved here. Hopefully it did end up doing the moves that I did outside. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it did save it all. Good. Alright, so all that's saved. So, okay, so her moveset's good. Now let me check her entrances, or her entrance. Because that's going to save a lot of time that we have all that. Let me check her entrance. See if her entrance is saved. Yep, it is. Good. Title motion is also custom. That's so awesome that you can actually customize title entrances now. I love that. Alright, so that's all good. Okay, everything there is good. And then the one thing about this game though is that the entrance that was in the game for 2K25 that Heatherway had, unfortunately is not in this year's game, which really sucks. So she's not going to have the levitation in the air and coming down and levitating the cameraman and all that stuff, which is really, really cool. She's not going to be able to do that this year because that entrance is not in the game anymore, which really sucks. But we have to just live with that. I did end up doing Isla Dawn's old one though, her one from 2K25, and that entrance actually does work good with Heatherway. So I decided to go with that one. So I still found a good entrance for her, but it's not as unique as her entrance in 2K25. So then that's all saved as well. Awesome. So we're good. We're good. So now we're going to use our attribute points really quick on her and get some attribute points up. Buying a bigger edition, you get attribute points at the start, a certain amount. So we're going to go ahead and do some attribute upgrades really quick. So one thing about her is striking is a huge thing with her. She has some pretty intense strikes in her arsenal. So we definitely do need to have some striking in there. Definitely want her to have some running in there. Submission is not really a big thing for her. She doesn't really have many submission finishers and signatures, so we're going to leave that one like it is. Resiliency, we're definitely going to add as well. Defense is a big one. Obviously, we need to be able to defend ourselves good. Grappling as well. Aerial running, and then that one, and we'll just do that just to have a little something, I guess. We're going to start with that. I can't really see her overall from this side, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to start with that. Alright. Good. I think we're good to get started. Her appearance is good. Oh, actually, I think one thing I want to do, because you can create a casual attire for her. Yeah, so we're going to go into copy attire. I'm going to copy it over here, so it copies everything over. And we're going to do a casual attire for her. So everything from the face is going to stay the same, but we're going to take all this off. Take that off. Take that off. We'll take that off. I forgot to add nails to her. I should do that for other one as well. I'm going to zoom in really quick on the nails. Just bear with me. That's actually pretty cool looking. And then color. I don't know what that colors. I like the nails, but I would like it better if you could change that side, the other side. So let me go close up with the nails though, because I want to see them up close. Okay. There's some new nail options in this game. That's pretty cool. They have quite a few new ones. Some of these I remember, but I don't remember all of these. I remember these ones. So those are the old ones, and the new ones up front then? Oh, the new ones up front. Okay. These ones are all new for this game. So they did those ones up front. And the ones from previous years on the back, or down the list. I know. The soundtrack, honestly, this is the best soundtrack they've had in a WWE game in a long time. And I'm talking like back in the SmackDown vs. Raw era. Like, this brings me way back, and the fact that they added this into the game is absolutely awesome. I mean, like, I was mind blown when I heard this. I was like, they did not actually put this in the game, but they freaking did. And it is so awesome. So I do have to give, I definitely do have to give props to 2K for that one, because that is a huge win. I wish for nails you could color like every single part. Like some of these you can only color one part. It's like if whatever part or however many parts have a color should be able to be changed. Like that one, there's 3 parts. So you should be able to change the blue color, the yellow color, and the black color. You should be able to change it all. So we'll do that black. And then can you change that color? Am I really just struggling on just finding nails itself, just like nails alone? Like, is that really what I'm doing here? Let's do black for that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that for nails. Okay. I really just spent that much time on nails. So, this is our casual attire we're doing now. So for a casual attire, I want to do something that like really fits her. That really just like screams like, oh yeah, this is definitely what Heather Ray would wear. I do like those pants. I can see her wearing those. Is that looks like the archetype's attire, so you probably will. Yeah, it is. So we're probably gonna be unlocking those throughout Myrise. That's females, and that's obviously the male side. Try to see what pants would best like fit, or fits like fit her. Or let's do these. Yeah. Black pants is definitely what's gonna fit her the best. So we're gonna be doing that because she's more into like the black color of stuff. That's just who Heather Ray is. And then some like boots. She's gonna be that one that wears like those type of boots. Like something like that. Yeah, that's definitely Heather Ray. And then for the upper, I do have a logo for her for a t-shirt, which I'm really excited about. So it took a pretty long time to create the logo. But I did do it, and it does. Her logo looks awesome. So I'll be showing that off here in just a minute. I just gotta find the right shirt I want to use for her. But I will be showing that off in just a minute. And it looks like Becky Lynch's. Yeah. I think I'll use Lita's. Yeah, let's use Lita's. I like the part where they tie it on the side there. I like that. So we're gonna do that one. And then we're gonna put that black, but I won't be putting a logo in front of it. So we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we're gonna add an image. And luckily I don't have to do the logo mapping for that at all. So that's nice. Oops, not that one. That one. Alright. So now let's add her logo. Here's her logo. Look how awesome that is. And it's just Heather Ray. Alright, but I think I am going to make this shirt a little lighter. So it kind of feels a little dark. And then we'll make this a little lighter too. That looks better. And then we're going to do a jacket on her too. This just screams Heather, right? Oh, that's so awesome. Alright. And that's Heather Ray. And then also, we're probably going to do a neck accessories. Oh, they have an OI logo, OI necklace. Brutality. Probably the brutality one would be nice on her. Daddy, they have a Daddy Dom choker, really? Alright, let's do the brutality one. That one's gonna be the one that fits her the best. Okay, so that's. There we go. Oh, and then also, let's do lower arms. Try to find something for her to wear. We'll do that one. Why not? And then let's do that. And then on this arm, that. Alright, and then let's do that. There we go. We'll do that too. That looks pretty cool. Alright, there's our Heather Ray. No. Oh. And then one more thing I want to do before we continue is I want to do her nails on this one too. And we're just going to do the same ones. So let's do the black. With the purple. And then that one. I think it would actually be cool if we did like the black and the purple. And then for this one, we just did white. Yeah, I like that. Alright. paste that to that. And then we just gotta take off the entrance stuff. So, take that off. We'll leave that headband thing on, I kinda like that. Yep, everything else, she wears. Alright, there's our head array. And then, we need to do this for casual. Alright. We got our head array, guys. Alright. Okay. Yep, now she's wearing it. Awesome. Alright, guys. Well, what is ringside pass upgrade points? Do we have more upgrade points? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. So now we can actually do more. Well, dang. Okay. I like that. She's almost all the way upgraded from the points. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, she's gonna be really good. Okay, let's go ahead and start with this.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now I'm ready to show them what Mom can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordan Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordan's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
We do need to get entrance music set up here for her whenever she does have her match. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna see what this is all about.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordan Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything,
Oh!
but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Oh, they just went back to the mutiny thing. Because if you remember, Heather Ray joined the mutiny at the very end of Myrise and turned her back on the crowd, turned her back on everybody at Myrise last year. Oh, they just met some mutiny. This happened a few years after Mutiny, or a couple years after Mutiny. The whole Mutiny thing, so.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
I know, right?
Yeah. Good luck out there.
But yeah, this happened like 2.5 years after the whole Mutiny thing happened. So obviously that's done with. So now we're going to see what this Myrise is all about. Oh, we got Paul Heyman.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I do
He goes from client to client to client, I
I
swear.
defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been
He
so
has
much
more
different.
clients than any other manager in
You could have been
WWE.
my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing soccer, Mom? Wasting away into a
Hey,
shell of
she had
yourself?
twins, okay?
Was it
Heather Ray
worth
just
it?
had twins. Like, come on.
Giving up the
Of course, gonna spend time with her family.
greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordan Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
A spoiler. Okay. Oh, Roxanne Perez. Oh, she's the Intercontinental Champion. Alright.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at
Oh, she just won it. Okay, she just won it. Okay, yeah, she just won the title at WrestleMania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype.
Duh. Heather Ray's the
Hey,
best.
Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype. Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic, up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back? You really have changed.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia.
It's not really nostalgia if it's only been 2 years.
This nostalgia act is about to win the WWE Women's Championship on her first night back. Maybe if you ever graduate to a grown-up title, I'll give you a shot.
You can't really call it a nostalgia if it's only been 2 years away. I mean, yeah, a lot can change in 2 years, but not enough to, like, they're a nobody anymore. It's not like you've been gone for 10 years, you know.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about giving anyone a shot at anything.
Really? Why is that?
Jordan Grace is going to walk through you without breaking a sweat. If she doesn't send you crawling back into early retirement, I'll be the next in line to do it.
Will you now? Alright, we're gonna do a match. Before we go, oops, can we go? Yeah, before we go to match though, I need to check options. Entrance is on, okay. I want to make sure entrances were on. Okay. Alright.
It's the archetype ready to make her long-awaited return.
Okay, not only my entrance, or my gear. Okay, so you have your own gear, I guess. Wear that gear the entire time. I really hope not. Because that's not really, this isn't really ahead of Ray. Oh, I do like that Titantron. I could use that for A-Res or something. Because it has an A. So I could use that for A-Res, that Titantron. So I actually do kind of like the Titantron. But like, what's the point of if like editing her attire and everything? You can edit her entrance if you don't have your own entrance. So I hope it's just for this match. Yeah, because this is not Heather Ray at all. You can call her the Architect, but she's more of a dark, sinister, a mistress, sorcerer type character, persona. This would be cool for somebody else's gimmick. Like this would be it's a cool gimmick, but it would be cool for somebody else, not for Heather Ray. So I hope it's just for this entrance. We'll see. Also, can you guys, I'm doing the in-game music theme songs. Can you guys hear the music, the Superstars music? Let me know if you can. Okay. Yeah, Virgil Kent doesn't have that type of persona anymore, though. That's not even Virgil Kent's thing. Virgil Kent is like a superhero nerd, like a super nerd. That's good, that's good. So we're gonna have to get over the fact that Heather Ray is wearing this gear right now, but this is not normally her style. Hopefully it's just for this match. But Heather Ray does have her moveset that she had in last year though. But she does have a new move. She has a new finisher that's coming as well to get 26. She still has her other ones, but she has a new one as well that she added. I don't have a name for it yet. I'm still working on that. But yeah, she has a new finisher, and to get 26 as well as her old ones.
Here we go.
Before we get started, let me actually pull those up just so I remember the names of them. Okay.
After WrestleMania,
here we go.
WWE Women's Champions wasting no time in facing their next challenge. In return,
Heather Ray, Jordan Grace. This is for the WWE Women's Championship. Finds a way out of it. Nice clotheslines. So it's giving us an objective too in this. Obviously we'll do it when he shows it. God, she counters a lot, holy crap. Oh my gosh, Jordan Grace! Why are you countering so much? Good God, it's like playing another player online. Bro, I can't do anything against her. Bro, stop countering my moves. She's countering every single move. Oh, come on. Hate that glitch. There we go, that's okay. Again, they've got to fix some stuff still in this game. They have to fix some of the moves. Some of the moves don't do what it's supposed to do. They're supposed to have a day one patch, but they have not done that yet. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Finally getting her now, though. Finally. But she was countering in the beginning. And actually, I don't think I'm on Legend difficulty and Myrise either. Because Myrise difficulty is actually separate from Universe Mode difficulty. Universe Mode, I'm on Legend difficulty. I always do Legend on that to create more authentic experiences. On here, I think it's either normal or hard. It might be on hard mode, but it's not Legend on Myrise. At least I don't have a set to that.
I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack. She's really struggling to find an answer.
Nice drop kick from Heather Ray. Uh-oh. Oh!
And here comes her winning
Let's go for that Juggernaut driver.
This is over. WWE Women's Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the archetype I hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Oh, come on. Oh gosh.
Just an exclamation point on WrestleMania weekend. Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past. A Jordan Grace reigns supreme. I'm not sure how the archetype is going to emerge from this.
I do like it. I don't like the showcase though. I really don't. The showcase is very annoying. It just feels like it takes forever. Oh, look at this.
Tonight, the archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions.
Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I want to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack. So what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up. Third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
It's Heather Ray, not Robin.
Oh,
that's her name. Never mind.
No, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
I thought she called her Robin Ray, but her name is Robin.
Topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
I'm sorry. That's a great analogy. I actually like that one.
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever WWE Women's Champion? They say, write what you know. So I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going.
Heather Ray is just
I'm good.
roasting
We
people.
have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Hinkins, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
Okay, so point decisions crucial to your Myrise are marked with the green and the red. I know, so you gotta compare the sloppy Joe, like what the hell? Like, these icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including with story content will become available later. Okay. That's kind of like, oh, try playing the comeback multiple times to experience different paths when presented with these icons, as you will see different story content for these choices. I liked how they do that. How it's like different each time depending on your decisions. I remember when Myrise didn't used to be like that, and it got very stale. I like that.
Again with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives. And you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago. But then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him happened to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who've never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life. Try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
So there's the archetype. That's her. I think it's safe to say that she is taking on a heel role in this.
That's good. But try this.
Oh, it's Ava Moreno. She's back. Why do you have a shovel? Oh! Because Heather Ray just got buried. Oh!
Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You get over here. Come on, elbow.
So this looks like the archetype's gym. She has her own gym.
How does that feel, huh? Come on.
Well, after today's lesson, she's not going to have any students. Okay, let's go. Gets clotheslined. My gosh. Oh. Oh boy. My gosh. Going for submission now.
But now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on!
Hey, Moreno.
You were never going to make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ooh, Heather Ray's pissed. She ain't happy.
I know you. You won the tag belts with Justine's niece a few years back.
Yeah.
LJ. Yeah, we did. I'm Marina.
That's right. Ava Moreno.
Just Moreno now. The Rocks kids showed up in NXT and they took my first name and gave it to her.
What?
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did?
I just took a stab at Ava from NXT, the general manager, in real life. That's funny.
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school. And now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
After WWE cut me, I went over to Japan to race cars and train Joshi. I got pretty good at both.
That right? So what the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess.
Yeah, it's like you can have the same name just because her name is Ava doesn't mean you can't be Ava.
But you're not with them now. You came someplace you can control after the beating Jordan gave you.
Careful.
Man, I miss WrestleMania. I loved that crap. That was so fun.
You went back to WWE.
I wish they would bring that back.
But now you can break everything.
I would take that over Showcase any day.
Who the hell do you think you are offering me advice? I was a WWE Women's Champion.
That's the reason why I don't stream. That's the reason. Actually, I'll say after this.
Rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't going to win your title back. You got to change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You got to mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me?
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Jordan sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The woman I saw in this ring today, that's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the woman I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Right? A lot of references in this so far.
Let them know. I ain't cheap.
So what I was going to say about the What's WrestleMania thing is that I don't stream Showcase because all the shows is my frustration. Because I get frustrated very quickly on that. And that would show a lot in the streams. So that's why I don't even bother streaming Showcase. Man, if they had Road to WrestleMania come back and take place of Showcase, and I wouldn't mind if they lock stuff behind Road to WrestleMania. I would be more than happy to play Road to WrestleMania to unlock stuff, because that's actually a fun mode. Yeah, I would definitely stream that, for sure. Alright, let's read this. Buck Boxers. That's the name you give him? Anyone have suggestions for a new wrestling school? The so-called archetype Heather Ray finally showed up and turned out to be one of those old school D-bags who thinks abusing students toughens them up. And the Trinity Fatu, you sure you're talking about the same archetype? Because that sounds like a bunch of BS. Heather Ray ain't like that. She is now. She's like that now. You get our gift, Heather Ray? Because it sure does seem like you are using to dig yourself deeper and deeper and deeper. I'm not thinking about the archetype or any other relics. Bring on Tiffany Stratton at Backlash. That's my juggernaut. Paul Heyman champions. They live in the present, and the archetype is in the past. I know, that's such a Vince type name. Like, I mean, seriously, like, who names them Buck Boxers? Like, that is such a Vince name. We would have a Buck Boxers in real life if Vince McMahon was still in charge. Like, after this Myrise, he'd be like, oh, Buck Boxers, we gotta make that a reality. They'd bring in like a big star from like the Indies. Like, they would bring in Real Ospreay, and Vince McMahon would name him Buck Boxers for his new name. Like that's how bad it would be. We like Moreno early on, so that's cool. I don't think we've ever unlocked her that fast.
Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts and press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Oh boy.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Yes, but that's beside the point.
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see it going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there's going to be a whole new archetype.
I hope the woman who comes back has remembered who she is.
So I remember who she wants to be. Oh, that's Chosen. Hi, Chosen.
Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions. Quite the demotion.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Walking with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great guys.
Yeah, there is.
Another Vader.
Zoe
Styles. Or Teddy Funk.
See, here's the thing. I really want to do a Jin Kamiya Myrise for the male side. The thing with that, though, we have Chosen, who's Japanese, obviously, and they have the Japanese voiceover. I wish you could actually select voices for your Myrise character, and Japan should be one of them. That way I could do Jin Kamiya and have him in his Japanese accent. Because Chosen, he has a Japanese voiceover, so why can't they do a voiceover like that for a custom character for Myrise? That'd be awesome for future things, future Myrises.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
I'm sorry?
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love. La Cangrejienta Loca.
You're still on that, Chosen?
Good luck with that. What do you got for me?
This will be what really launches your comeback.
Nova Northern Light? Nova Northern Light? What are with these names? Okay. You know what? Why not? Match type submission? Oh, she's not good at submission though. We'll try it. Oh, that would be awesome. That'd be really awesome. It'd be awesome if they did Myrise, we can actually walk around and stuff, like you could in Road to WrestleMania. I would love that. Shit. Let's do this. Here we go. I love how the approach for chain wrestling is different each time. It's not the same approach. When you do the chain wrestling, it's actually a randomized difference each time. Makes it a little more realistic. I love it. God, I can't even... Jeez. I was in the red, but I wasn't moving. Why is it not moving in the red? I'm getting like... There we go. It's like rigged. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. think so. Heather Ray with a nice superplex or suplex. Oh, look at the strength of Heather Ray. I'm not aiming that way. 2 times I did not aim that way. They have to fix the aiming thing still in this game. They never fixed it in 2K25 and 2K26. They still haven't fixed it. Oh, what a spear! That's not the way I'm aiming. 3 times out of 4, it's aimed the wrong way that I'm going. I'm not putting diagonally, I'm going straight. That's where I want her to be at. Okay, so the springboard's not working this. It's in the springboard, but it's not doing the springboard. Yeah, springboard's not working this. Or at least that one doesn't. But that one works, but it's not working for the corner. I'll have to check that. I'll have to fix that after this match. Can I go for Spellbound? Where the hell we go work? Spellbound. And here's a new finisher. Oh! I don't have a name for it yet though. But that's her new finisher. And she taps. So you got 3 stars there. So I do want to check that's story progress. There should be a way to check the rewards for the stars or whatever. Oh, is this it? Oh, these are the rewards you do get. Okay. I wanted to see. I know there was a way somewhere to check the rewards you get for like the stars. Maybe it's not in this. But now there's that one. And then there's that one. So let's try this one.
You must be La Camorita Loca.
What gave it away? Moreno tells me you want to run from your loss with some date in Mexico.
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much a comeback season.
Anything.
Good, because Lucha Mágica is where you run to. Where you run to for the highest flyers, the most hardcore brawlers, the finest technicals. If you want to reinvent yourself, Mexico is the place.
That's not a bad sales pitch.
Yeah, you should see the matches we have lined up for you.
Give me a taste.
You're gonna love getting your claws on this opponent.
Okay. 10-minute match. Okay, so this is a 10-minute Ironman match. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pretty ruthless. What are these names? So her name is just Pretty Ruthless. That's Tony Storm's entrance, I can already tell. Okay. Yeah, for real though. Oh no, I missed that one. What the hell? They really do though. The names of this are weird. Oh. Oh, she didn't have it yet. And there's spellbound is what she calls that. Bad angle. Different cable angle. He's just ruthless. Again, pretty ruthless. I don't think so. Yeah, they really are though. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, I gotta look at that. I gotta remember to look at that afterwards because I have something set for that, and it's not working. Lariat. I can't remember what her response I. Oh, that's right. Oh, really? Oh, I counted. I counted that. That feels so good, doesn't it? I connected with that both times. Both times that hit. They still have not fixed that whole thing with the spinning back fist. They still did not fix that. So I connected with that both times, but it does not connect it. Even 2K25 there was problems with connecting with that move. It would connect about 10% of the time. The other 90 it would not connect. Dark conversions! Can that be enough? Do we have a time limit on this? Oh, there is a time limit on this. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna move the camera because there is a time limit on this match. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, there is. Good thing I saw that. The final hex! Actually, I should really move that in the middle for now. Sorry, guys. Sorry about all the pausing. I actually might move it in the middle for now. Because I want to see the stars, too. Just for now. I'll move it back later. Oh, another final hex! Soul Snare! She's got it. Who are you? Who the heck are you? I'm feeling the difference on that. It definitely is. It really is. I can tell. Can that be enough? Come on. Oh my gosh. I only got like 2 minutes left. Why won't you just give up? Why? Why won't you give up? Come on. That's gotta be it. Come on. So I think maybe for now, what I think I'm going to do for the camera is I don't think anything really gets in the way down here, so I'm just going to put it down there. I think that'll work. Alright, so we've done Chosen. We've done her. We'll do that guy too.
There she is. Do you look at toughen up so you can knock Jordan Grace on her ass? You get out to the UK, we'll show you how to put her teeth down her throat.
That right, Tavish?
Only way to come back from that kind of loss is to take it out on anyone who stands across the ring from you.
That's all I'm looking for.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Get on the next flight to Heathrow and be ready to throw hands with some proper bruises. I got them all lined up for you, so all you need to do is ask.
All right, Sam, then. What do you have for me?
This bout will get Club UK rocking. Deal?
Mystery opponent. So it's 7 of 12 stars. You have to get at least 12 stars. So I'm gonna make this one a 5 star. I'm gonna do it until it gets to 5 stars. Because I think we have to get to 12 stars to continue. That's what I'm getting out of it. What are we fighting in? A warehouse? Looks like a warehouse that we used to see on GTA 5. Of course it's him! Oh, Tyrus. Of course it'd be him. She's not waiting! She's not waiting! She just runs right at him! Right on the neck. Of course, his first counter is a freaking... That's right, his first... Okay, of course. Yeah, his first counter is my signature. That would be the case. connects. But we ain't done with that. Let's go for a pin. Okay, you got some offense in. Oh, trying to go for the spellbound. Man, he's counting a lot now. He's really counting a lot now. Just out of nowhere, he's just starting to count everything now. Especially signatures. For some reason, he's counting a lot of my signatures. Stop counting my finishers, dude! You freaking old man! I counted that. I'm gonna give you a 1 count on that one, because I counted that. Bro. Oh my gosh, dude. You are really getting annoying. You are really getting annoying. This is a Drift 3 Falls match, so I forgot about that. Go for another one. That's gotta be it. My gosh. He went from like not countering anything to countering every signature and finisher of mine. So I think I got enough stars though, because I think I did do 5-star. Oh, let me also. Oh no, that's share screen. Let me also put the camera back. Okay. Okay, so now we can continue. So we do have more of these, but now we can continue. But I really thought there was going to be something that you could look at to see the rewards for all of those. There's had to be upgrades, but I'm going to save up my points a little bit more. What's that one? Oh, that's Travis again. Alright, let's continue.
Did you hear what Robin Ray said on her podcast? She was saying you look great on your international tour. But since Jordan, you haven't faced anyone who's been in a WWE ring in ages.
I don't listen to someone who's never laced up a pair of boots.
The thing is, she's not wrong. You do need to mix it up with someone who's been to the show in the last 15 minutes.
You got anyone in mind?
You're looking at her.
No.
You aren't gonna like how that goes for you.
I'll take that chance. You can keep hitting up those international promotions, or you can level up and fight me, getting you one step closer to Jordan.
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles. You want a funeral? Here it comes.
So we got Tavis, Chosen, the Congrita Loca, and the Archetypal Gym. Well, and then my faction war, but I don't play my faction. Alright, let's continue. Let's get extreme. Or not. I counted that. I counted that right on time. Oh, come on. I hit her with that. Why are you counting so much? Your counter overall is probably like 20. Can you just let me stun you, please? Oh, of course you got the stun right out of her. Oh, you got a... Golly. Is she like a robot? Like, that just doesn't get stunned or taken down for long? She gets right back up, she gets out of the stun thing right away. It's like, can you just like stay down? You ain't gonna like this, Ava. You ain't gonna like this, Ava. Let's go. Standing up and remaining true to yourself after loss is the mark of a champion. At the PSF hosting the archetype, we'll break it down the next Woman Who Fight pod. Whatever that means.
Most of the time, Goliath takes David's sling and smacks him upside the head with it. Class dismissed.
Yep. That was not one of my best decisions.
No, it was not.
In fairness, you were warned.
You're ready. You're ready to go back to the show and take what's yours.
No, something's missing. I don't just want the WWE locker room to know I've changed. I want them to be afraid.
They need to see you brutalizing your opponents. No rules, just straight up fights.
I like it. We can do it right here.
Not like this.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You've changed everything else. You need this place to represent the new archetype.
The kind of place where people leave on stretchers.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm going to be the one doing the burying now.
Let's continue story. Andrea Cannons. Oh! So what is her... Okay, she does have a good signature. Okay, I was gonna say, what is her signature if she doesn't have... She can't use any of them. Oh, she has that one. Well, I already know about all that. Okay, so we got some more Myrise stuff here.
Word is you're looking for some off-the-grid fights.
Could be. I've seen you before. NXT, right?
For a minute. I got in some trouble with a bit of a mutiny last year, and they wished me the best of luck in my future endeavors. Since WWE kicked me to the curb, I've been dabbling in a new profession.
Underground fights.
You know TBT? Just so happens I have a key to their arena. I've been promoting after-hours matches for fans who like their steak rare.
Rare meaning bloody.
Colorful. If that's the kind of action you're known for, I got all kinds of freaks and weirdos who love a shot at the archetype. Just don't tell Geneva.
That would ruin all the fun. Let's go, Psycho. What do you got first?
I called in all the favors to arrange this one. Sound good?
I bet it's her. I bet it's Psycho Sally. Yep. Alright. That's for a Psycho Sally.
Got a line around the block looking to throw hands with the archetype.
That many people looking to get their clocks clean?
Nah, they're all looking at you like you're their ticket to the big time. You get to prove they made a life-altering mistake by taking you on.
Then let's change some lives, Moreno. Who's first?
Word of your resurgence will get out after this one. You ready?
Drop kick. A shotgun drop kick, I should say. God, why are you counting everything now? Bro. I counted that. I counted that too. Fuck is that? Sorry, but you look stupid, buddy. Like. Get up here. Goodbye. Alright, so we need 6 more stars or 7 more stars? I think we need 7 more stars.
Word on the street is you're a bit of a psycho too.
Let's see it in this fight.
When it's a big party, we will party hard.
What you got, huh? Oh, nice headbutt. Get out of my way. Oh, I hit her. Why does it do that? It's like, if it connects with her, it should hit her. Why does it do that sometimes? And she's done.
Let's really send a message with this one.
That guy again? Let's do it! Anybody else? This is about to be done.
I was a fan of the archetype, but I want to see how you've changed. Look at the strength. Okay. There's a little bit of strength in her.
lot of strength with her. Got a lot of strength with her.
It's working. Your gym, your fights. The whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the archetype's dark descent.
Yeah.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA fighters, even a few WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. Some real top-shelf competition. You can take her on right now, or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll keep giving you fights as long as you want. Up to you.
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface.
Okay, now we got Psycho Sally. Natalia, okay. There we go. There we go.
It's time.
Time for what? Oh.
Tell Jordan and Heyman thanks for the shovel.
What the hell are you doing?
Moreno, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Moreno. Do this the right way. And work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Jordan and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
You're right, Adam. I'm not gonna do something I can't take back. She is.
Oh.
We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Ooh. Dang. Oh, here we go.
This is a vision to take.
And we have your team.
And the Rhino have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
Oh, look at this now with the arm in the chair. Oh.
punishing amounts of torque being applied here. No, she's trying to ask for...
And she's trying to tap, but it's not a match.
Oh, she's just taken so much damage to this point. Yeah, man, she's taking a miracle that she's going to turn this one around.
Oh!
She needed to steal the steps. No, come on. You've done enough.
Oh, come on, Heather.
Real fast. Don't do it. Come on. No.
Oh, cool. Dang! Heather Ray is ruthless.
That's for sure.
Jordan Gray is gonna have to watch out.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Maxine, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No, that was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say, the archetype is dead. After my match against Jordan Grace, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say, no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood, it felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Jordan Grace. No, I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this woman at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's a whole different side to Heather Ray.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Why not?
Apparently, I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
Yeah. They do that.
You acting like this is some terrible thing. You need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former WWE superstar too?
You just got the deal of the century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way, and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
Maxine will be sidelined for several months after the shocking attack and returning Heather Ray and their loyalist, the loyalist Moreno. I like this new archetype, finally showing their true colors. No one should condone these actions, Liv. I hope Heather Ray comes to her senses real soon for everyone's sake. Nope, will not be. She's staying this way. I like this Heather Ray. This is what Heather Ray is supposed to be. Not what she was in the beginning. This is what she's supposed to be. So we got Roxanne Perez. So he has upcoming bookings. Let's see what Roxanne Perez has to say.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this new look. The archetype I grew up watching was so predictable. But this is fun.
Glad you're enjoying it, Roxanne. And if you like what you see so far, you're gonna love what's next. I'm just getting started.
Don't get me wrong. I can admire what you're doing. But if you and Moreno ever try to step to me, it won't be pretty.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry. I don't want what you have. I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Then why did you show up here? Last I checked, Jordan Grace is on Raw. You're not scared, are you?
I'm not in a hurry. And I'm definitely not scared. I'm going to enjoy dominating the entire roster first. Then I'll go after Jordan.
Cool story. I bet you almost believe it.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know, whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
I keep hoping we'll see the old archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
Alright, so let's accept it. We'll do it. Why not?
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the former archetype.
We're gonna do this one match, so we'll probably end it here for this episode.
Ladder matches, games, Candace has done it all in WWE and has survived.
Oh, right after it. Not wasting any time.
In this matchup. Just in case. Big chop block. Wwe shifts that to her favor. And gets set right in the corner. And she's returning from there. This blitz is just down you go. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Candy's falling victim to a surge of attacks here. Ray showing some vulnerabilities in her game. The threat of running through the tables always remain in this match.
Wwe to leave the ring. As Heather Wwe has a chair. And I think she's thinking about doing her signature submission with the chair.
Back into the ring.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And she finally answers back. She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Steady stream of moves taking out Wwe.
Wwe's getting shut down every time.
Oh man, yes she is. She's gonna be looking for it. But I think it's a tables match though.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And you look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the bump here.
Oh, she just raked the eyes. Oh, I counted that. I counted that.
She's using the outside. No threat or count out here. And she re-enters the ring. Springs to the second. Now the third.
The final hex!
Can Candice come back from that?
House boys. They count the moves a lot, but they really count the signatures and finishers a lot more than what they really should. I think we are going to end it there for this episode, though, guys. Let's see if there's anything else before we end it, though. Okay, so yeah, we're going to end it right here, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.